Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Crucial Conflict. Man, it's so good to be back, man. I've been so busy dealing with all this band and all this stuff, man. Look, it's so good to be back. Hey, man, shout out to all the hosts on Crucial Conflict. Some of them coming on late. Shout out to Matt Francis. K, I know he said K5 to the fullest. You hear me? Shout out to Peril, aka Peril Walker. Shout out to Band Jesus himself. Shout out to Band Jesus himself, Mr. Burger Brooks. Man, we got a lot of stuff going on. Look, what we want y'all to do, we want to first thank everybody that support this show every week. Every week, we thank everybody that support the show every week. Also, with that being said, man, shut up, shut a link for the night. Man, we're gonna have an interesting show, man. We talking about parade season. Like, how y'all think it's gonna look? How parade season gonna look, man? Like me being a band director, we like band like I don't want to make no excuse, so I'm not gonna say anything. But this year has been an awkward year for his band, man. Also, man, rest in peace to Dr. Sigma Theta, national president, man. Shout out to the Deltas out there. Uh, shout out to the Deltas out there and everything. So shout out to all of our followers that be out there and everything. Shout out to all of y'all. I see you, Rashad, man. I see you out there. I see you. I see you, Mr. Mason. He's Mr. Zulu himself. You heard me? I see him out there, man. Uh, but yeah, we gonna get into a lot of different things when we talk about uh how would Mardi Gras look, the battling. How would the battle look? Who do y'all want to see battle? Um, let's get into this, man. Like if you have an opinion on this, you can also join the show tonight. You have to have an opinion on this. So let me tell y'all what's going on from the banner at the standpoint. So right now, all these parish schools, as far as extracurricular activities, have to practice outside. Have to practice outside, and we can't play instruments indoors or nothing like that. So like tonight, shout out to Keith. I see you, Keith Peacock. Shout out to so like today, I had to cancel my practice because of the inclement weather and all that stuff. Tomorrow also. So how do y'all think the bands? How do y'all think bands? What are your expectations for the bands? What band battles you want to see, man? Put that in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's get into this. Somebody said they want to see Walker versus Cult. I feel that. Somebody said they want to see Craigmont versus Cult. I feel that too. I feel all that. But let me tell you something. Craigmont gonna come here. I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. Craigmont got a target on their head, and it's not gonna be pretty. We taking over the city back, like nigga not playing like that. Y'all, look, Craig, look, we be watching, look, we be seeing what they do, like all that. But telling you like this, Craigmont is not gonna come out here and think they gonna do what they want to do. A versus Craigmont, that's cool. What's up? His kids, I don't know. So also, if you want to ask a question, say it. I'm here to answer the questions like that. Also, if you have opinion about this, if you want to talk about parade season, you can also join us. The link will be on. Yeah, it's New Orleans versus everybody. Like we don't give a fuck about all these out of town bands. Let's get that fucking shit straight. Like it's New Orleans versus everybody. New Orleans versus everybody. But let me get into this Craymont shit. Like first. First, this is a New Orleans based show, so I can say what the fuck I want to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Deontay Kennedy is my boy. I like the shit he's doing at Craigmont. He's doing some phenomenal things. But when you disrespect the city, you have to take your L. You gonna take your L like I know for sure. Abe gonna be ready. Abe gonna be ready. I know. I know for sure. I'm putting my band directing friends. We gonna be ready. Just know that. Whitehaven versus Cole. I feel that. I feel that. They got a lot of band battles we want to see. So with y'all also with this also, we know everybody we have new parade routes. So there's no more right now, there's no more Jefferson and there's no more Chopper Tudors. So band battles might look a little weird this year. Not it was never even told to us even if they was gonna allow us to have band battles. Like um they never even told us how how band battles gonna look. So until that first parade, we gotta see for like I like that Friday night. Ocean, Allah, and Cleopatra. We don't know how that's gonna do. What's up, D? What's up, D? I see you. But yeah, the city gonna take this shit back. Oh, we not even about to play with these cats no more. So the parade start. It's supposed to be right at. So every parade, this like all the uptown parades, except for Endymion, I think Nine Top, and they start by like that street. What it is, Britannia and Napoleon, if I'm not mistaken. Britannia and Napoleon. So yeah, hey, let me tell you this, and I don't think they're gonna cancel Mardi Gras. So all the people that think they're gonna cancel Mardi Gras, it's too much money involved, and it's too much, too many things. People they're not gonna cancel Mardi Gras. They're not canceling Mardi Gras. So for everybody who have opinion about, well, man, they need to cancel Mardi Gras, this, that, and that, man, they don't be like I don't like people have their different opinions on shit like that, but at the end of the day, like when you talking about like people wasn't saying that about when the Saints were playing the Superdome. They got like all these different 60,000 people in one venue. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the parades will start on Pertain and Napoleon now. So yeah, so the parades will start on the Tanya and Napoleon. They all uptown routes will start on. They said the Riverside Napoleon, Jefferson and Magazine, the Chapel Tutors, and Henry Clay with this year form on Napoleon and Britannia. So all uptown parades will start on Napoleon and Britannia, except for Zulu. Endymion will have its traditional route. I think they're just cutting out going in front of Gallia Hall or something like that. Or they're not stopping in front of Gallia Hall. I think something like that. Zulu will remain the same, and Rex will start at its traditional formation. That would be which we I don't know why you talk about with Rex, but it is what it is. But that's what it's gonna be this year. So anybody want to come on? Let's talk about this upcoming parade season, man. Y'all, what y'all don't know is, man, the first parade actually January 30th in New Orleans East. You know what I'm saying? So the actual first parade is in January 30th in New Orleans East on Crew of Nefertiti, and they got some bands in there. I'm not gonna say what bands in there, but they got some bands in there. So thank God for Robin. Robin just put up. If you was interested in trying to find out where the parade route was starting, she just put that up in the chat. But if you want to come on talk parade season, it's all good. But look, let's get into this whole discussion about should parade season be canceled or should we still go on parade season? I also want to see your thoughts on that. Should parade season be canceled or should we just go on with parade season? Because a lot of people have different opinions on this subject when it comes to the parade season. Okay, so Lord, good. What's up, Lord? So Lord said, how do I feel about parade season with all this COVID crap and restrictions for band practice? So let me tell you this. This is how I feel. Honestly, we as you don't never want to go ahead on and make an excuse. Like I'm not about making excuses. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of bands will be critiqued and don't. A lot of people will not understand the situation that band are in. It's a lot of restrictions that's going into bands from practicing. Uh, I don't like it. Let me do. I really don't like it. I don't like that we can't practice normally. Uh, and it's kind of messed up because in the public eye, people will not understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like people will not understand like the things that you like. I ain't gonna let me tell y'all something, man. I kind of got, in a sense, I got a warning today because I had my class in the building practicing. I had my kids in there practicing for doing practicing for senior auditions, and I got kind of a warning. So like that means next time I get wrote up. So this shit is not for real. Like I'm like this shit for real. Like people these like and look, this shit I feel like this shit is bigger than us, man. Like this shit is like almost in the sense of almost killing the arts. Like because I don't feel like athletes like basketball. When you play basketball, you huffing and puffing. You next at the foul line, you standing next to a person you talking and your spit going right on that person, but they ain't saying no shit about them. It's just about bang. And that shit starting to really irk my fucking nerves. And sometimes I hate this. Like, I don't, the fucking state of Louisiana got the dumbest people ever to be fucking making decisions. And I feel like whoever made this decision is fucking stupid. But it's neither here or there. But I feel like it's kind of fucked up because it's from it's kind of fucked up because how can I get kids prepared for senior auditions? I'm not even talking about Mardi Gras, senior auditions where with kids trying to get scholarships and all this stuff. And if it's cold, like if it's real cold outside, it's like how can I go outside and practice? I'm not excited about the kids being around crowds at this time. Pull that back up. If bands could battle in smaller controlled settings, yes, but parades, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I'm not concerned about the parades per se. Like, because we marching, we moving, so I'm not concerned. Believe it or not, I'm more concerned. Just say the COVID thing is when the battle start. We are marching for the seniors and only for. Yep, thank you. We are. No, at the end of the day, yeah. Thank you, Kamush. Like that's what it's really about them seniors. Like we really doing this shit because our senior class, like, and the seniors last year didn't have opportunity to do this. Like it's real. It's like fucked up, but it is what it is. Now, we still gonna make parade season be fun. Now I saw when I was saying about how you feel about parade season. Some people said if it had mixed emotions. Yeah, look, I do have a little bit mixed emotions, but I also understand that I feel as though if they would let other stuff happen, like I don't feel like Mardi Gras shouldn't be um, um pushover child. But you know, I saw what Dolan said. Can you break down the Can you break the band down to play in practice a session? You can, Dolan, but it's just like right now in New Orleans, it's like with the wind chill and it's just like 30 degrees. Like a kid attention span gonna be gone, dog. Like now, granted, next week, if it's like this cold, my practice straight gonna be we marching outside in the cold. After we finish, you going home. You feel what I'm saying? I can't let my kids just sit down, just sitting in one place for that long. That shit is fucking. That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't making no excuses, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is cold as fuck outside. Let's say that. And then it's gonna be colder tomorrow. So yeah, like Camus said, bro, we doing this shit for our kids, man. Like honestly, bro, like every kid in the city of New Orleans that marching band look for Mardi Gras. And you gotta be real about that. Every kid in the city of New Orleans, like Mardi Gras is what really got you in band. Yeah, Terry, I could look. Even with homecomings, they say they want us outside. That's basically how everything is. They want us outside. Everything is. So I should be messy tonight. I think I'm gonna get into a little mess tonight. And look, I don't want look when I get into this mess, I don't want people to take what I say. Because even though under these like, let me say this: some some dudes bands. Should I be messy? Like I ain't really been messy in a long time. Should I be messy? Because I can really be petty and fucking messy as fuck. Because some people band was gonna be shitty even without the pandemic. Let me just say that. Some people fucking was gonna be shitty that was gonna be without the fucking pandemic. So like I'm just gonna be real with you. Like some of y'all dudes can't use this as a motherfucking as a fucking excuse. Because some of your fucking bands was gonna be shitty even without the pandemic. So don't try to fucking make it seem like you motherfuckers gonna be blowing. No, you was before the pandemic, your shit wasn't right. What makes you think your shit go you be right after the fucking pandemic? So let me say that too. And if any nigga want to blow, if you come at, if you feel some type of way and you want fucking blow at ear, but fucking blow your ass out because you fucking because you see, and I hate this because that's why band rappers like me get a bad rep. Because some of you motherfuckers go come on here and be like, man, the pandemic, no, motherfucker, your band was motherfucking shitty before the pandemic. So your bag was probably gonna be fucking shitty after the pandemic. With the pandemic, it's gonna be even shittier. I'm not saying bands. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? All any out of town band, that's what I'm talking about. All out of town band, that's what I'm talking about. So some of your motherfucking out of town bands come down here with them fucking poo ass uniforms and them poo look. Them motherfuckers have a fucking pound of beads around their neck, marching in the fucking parade. A pound, no, about a whole 5 pound bag of crawfish worth of beads around their motherfucking neck, marching in the fucking parade. What's up, East Girl? Like them bitches be marching in the parade happily. They all they neck be about to break in the fucking parade. Like I'm gonna look, they be you be seeing, look, I be going to the parade. All you be seeing the fucking the first trombone player. The first trombone player have a whole sack of bees around their neck. All their head be down like this, trying to fucking march and clear the fucking home. And they band director don't tell them nothing. You just fucking poor child, his neck about to have whole neck problems. You see this fucking child about to bending over and all this shit. You don't tell the chick that fucking child to pick. And then look, them motherfucker pick up the beads. Look, they don't catch the beads. Look, let me say this. They don't catch the goddamn beads. Them niggas pick up the bees off the ground. Now look, anybody know about Mardi Gras? You don't pick up shit off the ground. You don't know. Nigga piss all over Mardi Gras. Look, you have horse shit all over in Mardi Gras. Look, and you pick up the bead and put it around your goddamn neck. You don't know this piece of shit that went in your mouth or nothing like that. See, that's the out of fucking town band be off the fucking charts, dog. Like, so and they come down here and they talk all this goddamn shit, dog. Like, and they fuck, yeah, don't talk about them little glowy things. All the whole fucking band lit up. Like they fucking Buzz Lightning. Like they whole fucking band is lit up. A whole fucking band. Like, what happened to uniformity? Their whole band has the little lighter on them. Like they had a freaking Mickey Mouse concert. The whole band is lit up. Dog. This shit is aggravating as fuck, dog. And I feel like the band director needs to be told something. If he want to get some some beads, go to the parade. Make sure you schedule. If you're coming out here, you schedule where your kids will go to the parade and catch the bees. Stop picking up them pissy fucking bees off the ground. Like, look, New Orleans really be like, the fucking streets when you marching on that really be dirty. And them kids put that shit around. That mean your band uniform. And that mean your bus ride home really gonna be funky because and I know some of them had mildew. They didn't got mildew going back. Dog, they dog, them whole band smell like horse piss because they pick up them goddamn beads off the ground and they get on the bus and they like, see where y'all smell it? Y'all smell it, man? Y'all smell it? And they all smell like fucking horse piss. Deontay, what's up, brother? When you come down here, dog, we got something for you, man. You're gonna get a king cake. You're gonna get Zulu bead. You're gonna get a Muse's shoe stuck up your ass, Deontay, when you come. Cause we not playing that shit when you come in the city. You're doing a good job. You know you my dude. You're doing a good job. But we not playing that shit when you come. You didn't heard you talk. You done said a lot of shit. You done said a lot of shit. When you come down here, and you're doing the look, you know you my dude. I get advice from you. We talk about music. But when you come down here, just another thing is when you come, look, stop letting your kids. I don't know if your kids do this shit. I don't know. Look, your kids don't need to pick up them pissy bees off the ground, Deontay. Just a word of why. Look, and then just think about that shit. They pick up them beads, and then they got to get some ice in their hand. So not only is the bead pissy, the ice is fucking pissy. So they put in horse piss ice in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick up the bees doing Mardi Gras on the street. Now, somebody, if you go to the float and they give you the doggone bees, and they want, yeah. And look, another thing is, they mean you need to get dietitianing on Louisiana because they whole breath smell like, that mean you got to clean your instruments. Deontay, That means you got to, soon as when you get back to Memphis, you need to bring that bitch to the repair shop immediately because you got a lot of harsh piss going into the homes. Harsh piss. It's going straight into the fucking homes. And you wonder why the fucking homes smell like that. Because not just your kids, I'm just fucking with you. But not look, because them out of town bands pick up them fucking bees and them glow things off the ground, pick it up and put it in there, and they have all kind of shit. They even look the the man that was stand right by Popeyes. He right by Popeyes right now. Soon as Popeyes close, he go right in front of that door. He go right in front of that door. That man right there. Soon as they're picking up his piss off the fucking ground, dog. They're picking up his piss off the ground. The man that's in front of Popeyes right now, bro. He's in front of Popeyes right now. He got his comfort because you know it's cold. So he has a comforter right now. And what he do is go piss in the middle of St. Charles. And what happens is that bee falls right there. And that kid picks that shit up. So you have nothing but Popeye spicy chicken oil on that fucking bee. And that kid put it around his fucking neck, and the whole band is fucking pissy. Pissy and stanky. So please, out of town bands, do not pick up the fucking bees out of the ground. And then another thing is, them fucking goddamn glowy things also, that shit is aggravating. Do not look, if you're a band director, if you a fucking band director and you let your fucking band pick up them goddamn glowy things off the ground, your whole fucking band is lit up like you had a fucking concert and the whole lights went off and everybody got their fucking phone up in the air. If you allow your band to do that, you need to be fucking crucified. You need to be fired because that is a shame that you let your fucking band pick up them goddamn glowy things and they put them around their neck. They wear that shit proudly, like it's a fucking herringbone or some shit. Like they got 24 karat gold, and they wear that shit proudly, all glowy. Their whole band glowing. Y'all talking about if a nigga black as a motherfucker. You can't even see him coming, but you see that glowy. You see the glowy thing. You see him coming. You like, what the fuck is that moving in the sky? This nigga has an invisible uniform on, but all I see is the glowy part in his uniform because he's black as a motherfucker. But and you put it on him so people can see him. It's okay. Your uniform will let us identify him in your band. So the glowy things need to be out the air. Another thing is when you pick up chips off the ground or the moon pies off the ground because you're hungry. Look, and this go for anybody in the city because I done seen them kids pick up them guys. Look, my child picked up that moon. I snatched that shit out. Do not pick up fucking moon pies and fucking potato chips off the fucking ground during Mardi Gras season. Do not pick up moon pies and fucking potato chips for Mardi Gras season. What's up, Darrell?
What's down with you, baby? What the Mardi Gras tips with Johnny? Niggas eat moon pies off the ground?
Moon, moon pies. What
Them
parade that
bitches be
is?
smushed already. Like, come on, man.
Moon pies and fucking zap chips off the ground. Do not pick that shit up. You heard me? Look, if your child hungry and you see me, I would definitely try to get him with one of them little chicken off the sticks from the little truck. But don't let that child pick up that moon pie off the ground. 9 times out of 10, that thing done had horse piss juice in it. So Darrell, what I'm telling these people is this. There we go. The moon pie. What
Them
parade for
bitches
the
be
moon pies,
smushed
dog?
and wet.
Smush. Look, if you want to move, look, do not pick up the moon pie. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick up the moon pies off the fucking ground. Look, I've been telling them Darrell about the out of town bands picking up these bees and they got nothing but horse piss and horse shit on the
Yeah,
ground. Do not pick it
yeah.
up. Do not pick up the moon pies or the zap potato chips off the ground.
They pick them
I'm
bitches
trying to
up
give
and
you
put it
some
around their
tips.
neck and tie it to their fucking horns and shit, smelling like a fucking Smelling like a fucking barn, marching up the fucking street, breath stank as a motherfucker.
It's smelling like nothing but fucking piss slop, nothing but fucking
Yeah,
pig slop, like the pig, like a pig
smell like
been
a
rolling.
heart.
Look, Darrell, like a pig been rolling over in slop. You heard
Yeah,
me?
smell like the coke horse shit. That's
Yeah,
horse ass.
man. Do
Nigga
not
say,
do that.
damn
Another
son,
thing
you
is,
was with the Coca-Cola horses?
yeah, nigga say, hold up, dog. When you got that cologne from, you heard me? Where you got that shit from? Where you got that
And then
shit
they be
from, you
having
heard me?
a neck full of them bitches too. They be they
Hold
be
up.
having
D,
10 pounds of bees on their fucking neck, full of shit.
look bad like D Jackson. Look here, bro. If you been picked up a moon pie off the ground and ate it, you losing a lot of credibility from me right now. If you picked up that moon fucking pie off that ground, you is losing a lot of credit. Look what D said. I rock with the moon pies, dude. If you didn't pick look, if you didn't call that bitch like Jerry Rice, it's okay. But if you nigga say boot, he said them niggas be smelling like boutique. Dog.
Say, last week they had a nigga say he drive his mouthpiece in the shit. He pick that bitch right back up and clean it off and play on it again.
Man, he might no fuck that. You gonna put me out. Look, say,
I'm
bro.
skating.
I
Fuck
look how
that.
you
Put
gonna
me in the
put me out.
hole.
Man, no, I ain't about to do
Put me in
that.
the hole, man.
Hey, bro. But dog, hey, look, I be looking at the beads, and all of them beads be wet. When I look at the beads in the Mardi Gras parade. All the beads be wet. The pies be smushed. Look, I had got into it with a parent because her child was about to pick up. I said, "No, son." Look, she called. Look, I got it. I almost had. I said, "The house." I said, "No, don't pick up that pie."
Put
She got mad at
that
me. I'm
fucking
like, "Man,
pie
I'm trying to
down,
see."
boy. It was fat home grass.
she,
Put that fucking pie down. We gonna
she
eat.
got mad. She got mad at me, and I said, "That's why your fucking child ain't picking up that pissing pie." Yo, pissing motherfucker. Bro, I went, "Oh, you all right, cool." Hey, bro, we gotta look. Deontay Kennedy, I'm gonna give you another tip. Bands do not have to wait for you to play your long ass songs to blow back at you. Bands do not have to wait. When I feel like you are playing a song that's too long, my nerves get bad and I'm gonna start blowing. And if you don't like it, oh well.
Oh,
We gotta stop this stuff. We in a battle. Nigga wanna play a 4-minute song. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm known for that too. I'm known for playing them rap songs a little long. I get hype. But cut through me. If you feel some type of way, cut through me. But you can't. That's what it is. You can't cut through me.
yeah.
That's what it is. So the Deontay Kennedy, another thing is that slow song shit at the beginning of the parade is not for the beginning of the parade. We are not coming here trying to mesmerize women at the beginning of the parade.
Another tip.
We
People
are
don't want to see y'all
trying
dance every
to
2 blocks.
tear your head off. We not wanting you to try to get, we not trying to get no lady before no parade in no battle. Slow songs should be a no in battles in the beginning. Slow songs should not be permitted in a battle.
Right.
Slow songs.
And like I said, nobody want to see y'all dancing for 13 blocks.
Oh,
Another
let's get
thing,
to that.
swing is not a parade season song for marching up the street. Swing, swing
Hold
is
on.
not a fucking parade season song. You don't march and play swing at the same time.
Hold up. Hold up. What Deontay at? So another thing is this. If your band dance more than you play, and if your if your band dance more than y'all march, you lost every respect from a New Orleans person. We didn't want to see you shake your ass in the parade. That's why they got all them dance groups and they got them adult grand dance groups. Band is for marching, not
Music.
for dancing. In a parade, the bands are for marching and not for dancing. You know what I'm saying? But and then you want to dance. Another thing is you got them, and that's why I blame the band directors, dog. Because you trying to have kids dancing with about 50 pounds of beads around their fucking neck. If that was my child in that band, I would take that fucking child out immediately.
50,
Because you're
50,
doing
50
home
pounds of funky beads.
50 pounds of funk. 50, look, if that was my child, I would put him out of your band. 50 pounds of bead around the child neck and you want him to dance.
And he
What
already
kind of
played
shit is
tuba.
that?
He
Nigga play tuba.
he played
That means
tuba.
he got 75 pounds.
And you
All
wondering why he in the van. You you wonder why he in the van by the time he get to St. Charles. that fucking little boy hurting, man. That dude, he can't play no motherfucking song, and you want me to dance? No, fuck that.
you you get them prepared. You get them prepared to work in a factory carrying that dog. You get them like that man. Look, he do that after Mardi Gras. He come out looking like Hulk Hogan. You feel what I'm saying? Looking like Lex Luger. Looking like man Aaron Donald. Man, the man
Yeah,
started looking like Mark Jones. He finished parade season looking like Aaron Donald.
yeah.
Man, 75 pounds worth of things around your
About to
neck.
send that boy
And
straight to
wonder
the
why the
corn
man in that coat.
factory.
Right there, dog. That's dog.
He gonna go play
That
football
gotta
after
be
that.
stopped.
You gonna lose him.
Yeah. Another thing is New Orleans people don't have a heart when it comes to blowing at other people's bands. So
No,
just if you
sir.
ever run up on a New Orleans band, I didn't been in situations where out of town band then came up on me and their children was very, very after they played a little, and another thing is out of town bands need to retire head buster. Um and what that song is, da 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 da. What fucking song is that? Da 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 da. Whatever song that shit is, out of town bands. Look, if you go blow at a New Orleans band at the first, you trying to get a New Orleans band attention. Do not play head buster because New Orleans people is not rap too tight. So when you say you a head buster, nigga mind go to something else. You not rap too tight. You feel what I'm saying? So please don't play head buster. And with that, it's not hate me now. Da, 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 da. It's some cool ass. So every fucking country band plays this shit. Deontay Kennedy don't play this shit though. Da, 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 da. That shit the poorest fucking band song alive. Like every fucking country band play that shit. Oh, Hold Check. That's the
I got
song.
another
Hold
tip.
Check. Hold Check.
If you don't,
It,
if you don't want your chaperones to get beat the fuck up, leave the male dancers alone. Leave
ooh,
the male dancers alone, cause they gonna beat the fuck out you
ooh.
for trying to stop them from dancing.
Yeah, Hold Check. That's the name of that song. That is, I think of college. The college that played it good, but every country band out here play that shit. It gets aggravating more and more. Aggravation more and more. That song. If you really want to get up, if you really want me to blow at you, if you're a small if you up, play that shit because it's gonna aggravate me. 400. Look, another thing is Cash Money is big. We don't listen to Cash Money no more in the city. Except for if we want to go do some dirt, you know. But we don't look 400 degrees. It coming to the city is not gonna get people from New Orleans attention. If you think coming on here playing 400 degrees gonna get my attention playing for, look, we not gonna like that shit. Don't bother us. Now, if you play fuck them other niggas, I might feel some type of way. But that Whole Check, like another thing is this, man. Name some country bands play that really irks you. Man, even the city. what song bands play that really irks your nerves? Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate when I hate I hate when bands play Velvet Rope. I can't stand Velvet Rope. I swear to God, I cannot stand Velvet Rope. That boy y'all just named my whole book.
Them boys gonna be
You know they ain't true. You got you can say I hate Joe Start. Everybody look, Joe Start. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing against Carver. Cause when Carver played they fight song the Sea Blue, it's cool. But since everybody else played, I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I hate Sea Blue. You say I hate Velvet Rope. Thong song. I hate thong song.
You know what I hate? I
Man,
hate to
under
hear an
pressure.
out of town band play War.
Hold
Like
up,
you
hold
don't
up,
got
hold up.
the juice. You don't got the
Hey,
juice to play War, so don't play it.
hey, bro. Trey, it's is that I like under pressure. I just don't like J State fucking under pressure. That's probably what it is. You don't like fucking J State fucking under pressure. And I hate fucking J State. That shit sound country. Like you know one thing though, I hate when J State come into the stadium though. Like I don't want to talk about J State, but torture. I ain't hear a band play torture in a minute, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I hate Velvet Rope, dog. You say bullshit. You still nah, they don't be playing. Say Paul blow that shit back. You say Wall. You don't want to go to Wall?
Yeah, out of
I'm
town
tired of
bands,
I'm
don't play
tired
that
of
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when Southern play do what you want. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's what I hate when Southern play do what you want, dog. Cause I be looking at the people dancing, I be hating that dog. They really don't know how to second line. Second line is just not this. Here's a tip: don't play nothing current. Play. Well, here's a tip, Deontay. Just be ready when you come out here, dog. J State got the poorest under pressure ever, dog. I swear to God, dog pressure, J State got his poop. It's a lot of shit J State play that's poop. It's a lot of shit to me,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of songs, bro, that I hate country, like country bands. I hate what it is, whole check. I hate 400 degrees. Bro, I remember when me and Deontay was challenging one time. I swear to God, we were challenging at Talladega. They had a band, and Deontay don't know this. They had a band blowing at trying to get our attention, playing fucking whole check. I was getting so fucking mad, not because they playing fucking like me and Deontay is fucking battling. So in the middle of me blowing out Deontay, matter of fact, I went and blew at them in the middle just to shut them up. And their kids was like, wow. And I went back and blew at Deontay. You say you hate loud fanfares? Name a loud fanfare. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I like number two. I like number two, dog. I could hear
Fanfare
number
number two.
two anywhere. Huh? Fanfare number
Fan-
two. That shit,
my favorite
dog.
fanfare is my band.
Huh?
My band. That's
Dog.
that's my that's my shit.
Dog. Sudden had. I ain't gonna lie. I used to like. What's that fucking name is? That da 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 da. Y'all play that on at Sudden? Da da da. I used to love that fucking fanfare.
Nah, my shit was fanfare
Yeah,
number
I
two.
look.
We
But
played
look,
that
not even when
superstar fanfare.
co-star
That superstar fanfare was off the chain.
I hate when anybody play do what you want. Like I'm gonna just be real with you. I guess because I play brass band. This is for you, man. I love that fucking one too. Number two, and I hate you know what, but you know what else I hate? Da, 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 ba, da. I hate that. Who do I turn to, fanfare? I hate that fucking. I hate ring my bell too. I can't stand the mellophone part of ring my bell, but I cannot stand the intro to who do I turn to. When they play that, I really hate that. I hate when you play that too. I hate that. We just going over some tips for. for Mardi Gras. So some of the shit that you play, if you want to catch people attention, people play neck in the ooh. Well, I don't have an opinion about. I don't like neck either. Like I'm gonna just go. I don't like neck either. But yeah. So
Niggas, out of town bands that go under the bridge playing neck.
here goes another tip out of town band. There's a portion of the parade route that you're supposed to show your ass off because there's nothing but band aids under that. So playing a march underneath the bridge will get you water, beads thrown at you for playing the march underneath. It's the only people that can play a march is the army band underneath the bridge. Everybody else is off limit. They have a
Automatically.
portion where underneath St. Charles, right? Popeye is the man. Remember I was talking about the man that he once Popeye closed, he go sleep right in front of Popeye, and he go piss right on the parade route. Not too far from him, there has a bridge, and you go underneath the bridge, and what happens is you're supposed to play the best song that you have prepared. Now you can't. Another thing, you can't repeat. Like if you got 3 parades straight, you can't come under that bitch blowing the same 3 songs 3 nights in a row. Feel what I'm saying? You cannot do that. You cannot play a march underneath the bridge. That would get you the cotton candy that the man sells when he's walking up and doing this. You're also the hustler that's trying to sell you the lemonade. You heard me? Thrown at you.
The moon
That is
pies.
off limit.
You're gonna get those moon
The
pies
moon,
thrown at you.
the moon pies that's on the ground that nobody wants will be thrown at you.
And you're gonna
Another
get a
thing,
bag of fucking bees thrown at you, thrown in the fucking tubers.
another thing is this: the gorilla in the Bacchus parade is meant for you to throw shit at. The Donkey Kong, Miss Donkey Kong, and Baby Donkey Kong is meant for you to be there. That's when you throw. If some shit you don't want, you throw it at that. You throw it at that. Now, if you the band that's around those floats, you don't need to be in the Mardi Gras parade no more. Because that means Bacchus does not like you and your band is not that good. So if you is the band after Donkey Kong, number 1, you all right? Sir? Miss Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr., that means them people don't like you and you don't need to do that parade no more.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't do it no more.
Matter of fact, they're not gonna call you next year.
Here go another tip out of town people. If you see the youngins, listen what I'm talking about, the youngins. If you see the youngins, if you see baby Fauché, their seeds on the side, on the side walking, if you see the seeds of Fauché walking on the side of the if you see if you hold on, I can't even get this shit out. Dog. If you see the seeds of the Fauché legends on the side of your band, you should immediately call your buses and pull yourself out of the parade. That means drama is about the seeds of Fauché. And you hear not 1 say, not 2 say, not 3 say, but I don't know how to spell Fauché, you need to leave immediately. I don't care where you at in the parade, leave me the seeds of the Fauché and the seeds of Fauché people. Or if you see them, they're gonna have baby blue and blue on. The seeds of fucking Fauché on the side of your bed. You see, they're gonna be piled up. Group, you're gonna see them walking with you. You're gonna see and the crowd go get thicker. They go get thicker and thicker. And this when you need to start getting nervous. It turns into 3, then 6, then 40, then 100, then a whole goddamn seas of fucking Fauché, 1,000 kids on the side of your band. You need to fucking leave because some shit is about to happen. The spirit of Fauché is still living in the seeds of the children of the day. So Fauché is not gone. Trust that. Fauché is not gone. It is living through the seeds of the people that went to Fauché. It is living through the seeds of the people that went to Fauché. So if you see this, and if you another thing is, if you hear them, oh, it ain't my fault. Oh, it ain't my fault. Whoa. Look, if you hear that shit, band director, fuck your band, leave immediately. Run. Run like Forrest Gump because they're coming for you. They're not worrying about the band. It's certain codes. Look, Fauché people have certain codes that they use. You know what I'm saying? They have certain codes. They say, oh, it ain't my fault. That's for the band director. That's for the band director.
Yeah.
If they start singing, Sally Wall, your mama, that's for the dance team. Run, Sally Wall, your mama. Dance team, if you hear that, run. Run immediately. Sally Water, yo. So the band director is, oh, it ain't my fault.
What happens when you hear Unane?
If that's drum section, and Andre is coming, his seed. He have children. He got a lot of children he have not claimed that he don't know about because he been overseas. Those are the seeds of Andre. What the name of the song is?
Unane.
Unane. When you hear that, it's about 25 kids. That's the seeds of Andre.
What?
Unane. That's the seeds of Andre.
What about
it's 25 kids? That's his seed.
What about Let's Go Get 'Em? Let's go get 'em.
Let's go get 'em. If you live, let's go get 'em. Just look here. Call your parents. Call your people. You're not gonna make it. If you let's go get 'em. If you hear let's go get 'em, you don't have enough time to do anything.
It's too fucking late already, huh?
Just call your family and tell them you love them. Because you don't have time. Yeah, hey, you don't have time. You say, let's go get up early in the morning. Let's go. Don't let them get to that. Hey, like Rebirth say, they go like soldiers say, go get a box, a T-shirt, and call Rebirth because you're not gonna make it. Dre, if hold up, Dre, your people, what that song is, Darrell for Dre?
Unane.
Dre got a lot of C's down here that he don't know about. I'm telling y'all, that is his C's. Unane is Dre C's on the side of your band. Tenor drummers, if your band is in the tenor drummers, please beware. They're going to attack them. But the 911 call for any of that seed of Fauché shit is let's go get them. When you hear let's go get them,
early in the morning, let's go get them.
What you have to do, I'm going to just tell you, like you have certain ones you have opportunity to fucking run. Let's go get them. You need to just call your mom or call your family, call. I live my life. I got an insurance policy. I got money stashed, this place, because you're not going to make it. That's another tip. Let's go get them. It's a wrap. You feel what I'm saying? It's certain codes that fauché people use, dog. That when you hear it, you gotta know when to get the fuck. The seeds of fauché. Out of town bands, watch out for the seeds of the fauché people. Seeds of fauché. Tip
It
number,
is
here go another
pivotal.
tip. Another tip. St. Augustine, once you see purple coming, that means the parade has started. Once you see purple to go and start, that means the parade is started. When you see, the people on the side, let me give y'all a tip, everybody at the parade. The people that chaperone for St. Augustine has affiliation with the New Orleans the police department.
Every
They
last
will
one
take
of
you
them.
to jail. Do not cross St. Augustine lines because the people that look, the people that they chaperones are NOPD officers, all these criminal sheriffs. Those are the people that chaperone for St.
FBI,
Augustine. I'm getting this
SWAT
FBI.
team, they all every bureau of the police department, that's them. And they all
Hey,
come together.
if you
And
on the
police
side of
brutality
the
and
parade,
police brutality is welcome when you try to fucking cross that band with St. Dog. They do not care.
another thing is, I'm warning you for because they are officers in disguise. So if you got a charge and they see you, if you if you see Saint Augustine coming and you got a charge, go get you a chicken on the stick immediately. Do not let the people don't let Saint Aug chaperone.
Don't let
don't
them
let
see you.
don't let Saint Aug chaperone see you because
They
you will
gonna
go to
identify
jail
you.
immediately. You will identify you. We try to save y'all this parade season from a lot of
If
different
you don't
things.
want to be stuck in Arlene Parish for the rest of
For the
parade
whole
season,
Mardi Gras. If
don't
y'all
don't
want to be
let
stuck for the
don't
whole
stand
Mardi
by
Gras.
them people, man. Cause it's like they got a
Look.
wanted list in their backpack, and they will get the officer to arrest you on the spot.
So if you got a charge and you hear say no, how say no street be go? I forgot they go. But if you
That
hear
that 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 that
that,
that that that
if you see,
that
look,
that.
it's a couple of purple schools. If you see them do like this, if you see a purple look, if you see one school, purple school with some dancing drum majors, you okay. If you see one drum, if you see the way, but if you see people doing like this, you better get the fuck if you got a charge. If you see them doing like this with the purple, you better
If
get
you
the fuck. You got a
if you
charge.
see them
You gotta look, get the
heavy ass
fuck.
capes, you see them heavy ass capes coming. It's time to get the
Oh,
fuck.
let's talk about St. Aug. Let's talk about St. Aug, the helmet that St. Aug wear. Talk about the helmet, St.
Them
Aug.
big ass helmets. Them big ass helmets that they got mold in them.
St. Aug, St. Aug have bulletproof vest helmets. Look, St. Aug is the only band I know who uniforms don't get dirty because they are in stock, they are in straight plastic, mounted in the parade. Them boys drink. Look, that shit go straight down. Look,
Them bitches like it's
them
like a
boys,
micro. You know, it's a microphone. Like the water just slide right off them bitches.
bruh, them boys got brass helmets. Them boys, look, them helmets was actually in Robin Hood Men in Tights. The helmets that they got on, dog. It's really for the medieval period. If you don't know
Yeah.
what the medieval period is, look. They have bulletproof vests. Another thing is the reason why I say no, cats don't look at you while they marching is because their helmet blocks their ears from hearing.
And the
Their
sides of
helmet,
them are stuck to their shoulders, so they can't turn
yeah,
their head. You know,
they can't turn
so
their head.
So that's why, and that's another reason they got the fucking police on side of them, so that they can try
Yeah.
to protect them. You did.
So you're not gonna affect say no, they would never have head injuries during Mardi Gras season. They would never catch a concussion. If they fall, they gonna fall right on their helmet. Matter of
Yep.
fact, it St. Aug's helmet is so unique that it needs to be instituted in the NFL to prevent head to prevent
See, to prevent
to,
CT, see, concussion.
to
Antonio Brown wouldn't be in the position that he in if it wasn't for St. Aug helmets, man. Actually, their football team now has started implementing using those helmets. That's why they've been so good.
yep.
That's why they've been so
Mm.
good because they use the band helmets during football season, and that's why they always got shorts and like they don't you don't see the band wear hats no more at the football game because they got the football team got them.
And another thing is, their football team has adopted the fabric of the plastic that is on the uniforms on the jersey. So when you try to tackle them, you go slide. So before the play, all say all St. Aug dudes is wet them with the water. So when you try to tackle them, you go slide right off of them because of the fabric. The football team is adopting the fabric that St. Aug band has. The football team is adopting the fucking fabric that St. Aug has. So
And another
that's
thing
another
about St.
tip.
Aug, the shoes that they wear, they call bead stumpers. They are slip proof bead stumpers. They cannot slip on with those bucks. Them bitches, if they step on the bead it just deteriorate. Like the bead just turn into sand because them fucking bucks be hard as a motherfucker, but dirty as a motherfucker too. Cause they
So
can
look,
step in shit.
those the hold up. Those shoes, like those shoes actually, let me tell you where their shoes come from. When I went in Two Hospital, uptown on Britannia, they have pictures on the side, pictures on the side of the wall with nurses with white shoes on. Say no, wear medical nurse shoes for parade season. They wear medical nurse shoes for parade season. And when I look, I was mind boggled because I found out this information because when I went to Turo, I was like, I looked at the picture and the lady, I thought the lady was looking at me. And you know the picture with the nurse with the head on, um, bruh. And I saw her shoes, and I said, "Ain't this a bitch?
You know,
They didn't stole this from, they didn't stole
I
them
get
shoes
you.
from this nurse."
Cause I was looking at my wife's shoes and I was like, you want to St. Aug and get some shoes? And she was like, no, these
Hey,
are nursing shoes. I said, the guy, I be goddamn.
what y'all don't know, St. Aug actually have a shoe store in their school where if you want to purchase these shoes, you you can purchase the medical nurse shoes at St. Augustine. So if any nurses is watching this and you've been looking for the white shoes, they actually at St. Augustine. St. Augustine has those white shoes.
They have an
Um,
unlimited supply.
unlimited supplies. So that's enough on St. Augustine. Uh, another thing is I'm gonna talk about Iverson. I'm gonna talk about my school.
Wait, no, no, no. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you see Sarah T. Reed coming up the street,
Oh yeah, okay.
if you see Sarah T. Reed, please cover your ears. Cover your ears. You might go deaf. I'm telling you, Sarah T. Reed coming up the street, cover your ears because you might go deaf. I'm warning you right now.
So let's go to Reed. Another thing is, if you see Sarah T. Reed, close your children's eyes. Um, children should not be exposed to the type of shit that they will see when Sarah T. Reed passed them. First and foremost, their drum majors are very close together. their drum majors are very, very close together. You don't want your children to see that the testicles of one drum major is on the butt of another drum major, and then the testicles of another drum major is on the butt of another drum major, and then the testicles of another drum major is on another drum major. I don't think the child will want your fucking children to see that type of shit that goes on in fucking Sarah T. Reid.
And look,
So please,
if you want to be safe, every last trombone player have a gun on them in Sarah T. Reid's band. So be mindful of what you do and say to them dudes, because they all got guns on them. All right. So when you see them doing nothing but, just keep your mouth closed, close your eyes, turn the
yeah,
other way, because they will, like, they are hardcore criminals, and they
yeah.
will use their weapons.
Another thing, when they pass by, if you really want to bless them, do not give them water. Give them the gel, the clear gel in Walmart section, so they can fix their baby bands. Say no, look, Sarah T. Reid don't want water for parade season. They want a lot of gel to fix their baby bands for parade season. So they what's the Shive gel, the white one with they want that. They don't want no water for parade season. Also, those cakes that they use are for Zulu picnic in May for the tablecloths. Those cakes that they use is actually Zulu tablecloth picnic tablecloths on the back of Sarah T. Reid that's what they use for their cakes.
And then if
Also,
you wanna donate money to Sarah T. Reid, you have to go down to Orleans Parish Sheriff Department and donate through the Sheriff
to
Department.
Bell's bondsman. So you gotta go to the. Another thing is, if you also wanna donate to Sarah T. Reid, look up soulglow.com. Soulglow. Look up soulglow.com, and they have a link that you can follow. And it says donation for Sarah T. Reid. Soulglow.com, and you can donate to Sarah T. Reid. You can donate. Soulglow, soulglow.com, and you can donate. Also, like he said, you can put money on any of the books at Sarah T. Reid. All you have to do is go down to any Bell's bondsman, and you can be like, I just want to put some money on one of the kids for Sarah T. Reid, and he's going to give you a list of 60 kids. A list of 60 kids. I don't want to say kids. I don't want to say kids, but 60 individuals to basically put books on. Oh, Sarah
This
T. Reid.
dude crazy.
Soulglow.com.
Oh my
Soulglow.com.
god.
So
Oh my god.
let's go to Landry Walker.
All right.
So look, I'm gonna go over every school, but I don't want people to get in their feelings. You know, people get their feelings. If you oh no, I can't even get this shit out, dog.
What,
If
man?
you see you say the Mac, I ain't about to mess. Hey, the Mac got the invitation say no helmets. Hey, the Mac helmets is actually made. You know them little helmets for Halloween that they be having. That's what the Mac helmets is. But I don't want to get on the Mac so much.